Okay, and then when AKEPT was set up in 2007, actually, obviously, but operationalized in 2008, we worked together with many parties, of course, 20 of them, universities, and then we have our, I don't know, is it brother or sister, Meta, the Council of E-Learning, and the other brother, we call it as Mapita, yeah, that's on the, what called infrastructure. We work together, and so basically AKEPT coordinate this thing, being the Leadership Academy, and we also have the Center for Teaching and Learning. We work together, and we develop what we call LP, Higher Education Leadership in Learning and Teaching Initiatives, and as far as I remember, the wording "Learning First, Teaching Later." The question being raised by the former Minister of Higher Education. What's more important, is it teaching or learning? So it's just a method of the research of teaching, right? Similar question. Why I said it's learning? Because we have to make sure that we prepare future generation. So that, if you know what's the purpose of preparing the future generation, somehow we know how to tangle with, to make our teaching more effective. So we actually agreed, this method was agreed by the Council of Vice Chancellor, that the academic staff of the public university, the academic staff are professionally competent to teach. The second, the academic staff are knowledgeable about and capable of stimulating and practicing innovative learning and teaching through both action and conceptual research. That's how the SOTL came in. And that higher education leaders are competent in developing institutional learning and teaching strategies by linking research and with practices. Okay, that we also ensure that the academic staff to become excellent, innovative, professional, resilient, adaptive, collaborative, and transformative leader, and become the master trainer, because our focus is on the teaching, talking about academic leaders in teaching and learning, in developing cutting-edge research-fueled learning and teaching strategies and methodologies in their respective institutions. Okay, these are the models we developed together, actually, the professional leadership in learning and teaching for academia. Started with understanding the learners, when we know that our learners become diverse, yeah, and then understanding learning, what is learning all about, and then how to engage learning and what is learning engagement and motivation, and we also what we call explore the kind of pedagogy and andragogy, and now when we talk about the digital native, we have to explore further about pedagogy, and then of course the scholarship of teaching learning. So this is the what we call the kind of framework, the CPD, as from the novice, when academicians join in the profession, and up to the retirement, and maybe after retirement, like Probaka still learning till today. Yeah. So basically, we work together with many parties, the Department of Higher Education, DPT, and also the MQA. So basically, the underlying of the program, CPD, is the Higher Education Teaching Inquiry, which is basically the SOTL, and then we focus on the learning. This is the basic, for the novice who join the university within 1 to 3 years, learning in higher education, understanding and managing learners, and so on. Up to the assessment and evaluation. I think the issue of assessment and evaluation is quite critical. I think you know about the UPSR, and next round is about SPM, and then next is. But I think you have to be clear as the leaders in teaching learning. Is there any differences between assessment and evaluation? Otherwise, people make it as the same. And then project. So these are basics. We at that time we work together for the 10 credit hours. So this is a postgraduate. I'm talking about postgraduate. I'm not very sure it's level 7 or level 8. I suppose to level level 7 or 8, postgraduate, the so-called masters, diploma and masters in higher education, teaching and learning. So 10 credits and then so on. And we also recognize the, now we call it APAL, APAL. There was competency level, I think Prof. Khairul remember, I don't know what is it, but I compliment the work of many of my colleagues. Many of them is not around. So many of them will retired. And this project was headed by Prof. Dr. Wahid Ghazali, now UKHM. I think because this was the first chairman of Magnetic. And then we shared this model with our colleagues in ASEAN. They're not in other part of the world, not only senior Rahat, but many, those who came in to AKEPT, we asked them to give some input. And this is under the senior Rahat, this the agenda, and then just for your information, AKEPT was asked to be the what we call the senior Rahat, the Association Leadership Development. So we work together with our. So that model, and then we come up with a research. It's based part of the sponsor teaching. We developed 17. I think it's on the list 15 of the area that we work on. First is about learning and teaching. I think provider member learning teaching model, and then scholarship or teaching by Prof. Rakimadana. Understanding learning, Prof. Turiman, learning diversity, Prof. Rosna, learning engagement, Rosna, curriculum development, Prof. Lingen, learning assessment, Prof. Muhammad Sadi from UAD, interactive lecture, Prof. Hamid, e-learning also Prof. Amin, problem-based learning, Prof. Wahid Ghazali, headed the team, the consists of at least members from 3 different institution of higher learning. And then project oriented by Prof. Dato' Saleh, case teaching by Prof. Zainal, model approach by Prof. Hanafi, Anabiatan from ESM, supervision by Prof. Radhi Mazda, and also industrial training by Prof. Karia from UTMGB. Yeah? And then this is the model that we developed, as 17 of them. And then this is the what we call the leadership training, because I'm not talking about institutional leaders. I'm talking about leaders in teaching and learning, the inspiring leaders, inspiring educators. So to be able to train, lead the academic staff in the use of related professional research-based knowledge and skill in higher education institution in teaching and learning. So we have 3 levels: foundation, intermediate, and advanced. This is beyond the novice, the basic teaching learning that we group facilitate for the novice academician. Level 1 should be able to apply the knowledge and skill, competency provided. I mean, later on, maybe you can carry on this project. Yeah, because you're still young. Apply the knowledge and skill learned in the area to design learning experiences in the field and discipline, train others in the area at the department level, school level, integrated level, the intermediate, evaluate the works of others is part of the scholarship in the area, and train others at the university level at least, and then the LO for the level of advanced competency to generate the knowledge in the area and train others in the area at the national also global level. And I remember 2 or 3, more than 3 actually, the so-called trainers with conducting program outside of Malaysia. Yeah, just to give credit, we have a pool of 1,035 academicians to be nominated by respectively the IPTA, the University Awam or the public university, who work together in our project, in our training. So this is the module. I think we follow the MQF framework. And that again, I think we're talking about the challenges, time and the procedure it will be. So there is a challenges under the concept. I think we have to work together basically. Yes? We have to work together and continue whatever we have. Of course, a lot of, for some improvement. Don't reinvent the things again and again. And that, just to make sure that university is our future, our student is our future. Without student, there is no university. Yeah, so let's look at our model, at our business model. Increasing learning is still relevant, especially for this the so-called digital native student population. And otherwise, I remember a before I went to Korea. I had to study about the Korea, but they invited me for the smart education, teacher development. And they said, the former president of Korea, they said, skip, university not relevant, and then the students should skip college and go to work. So with that, thank you very much. This is some of the programs that we have. So thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.